What's up, guys? Holy smokes. Holy smokes. It's been a lot of trivia. Today has done it to me. Welcome back to the Monster Game. Guys, the Monster Game was hanging on by a thread. If Noah hadn't done the art that he did today, courtesy of Jim Scahill, I know I've got it up still. I like the Teamsters so much. All right, let's put them up. Let's see here. Where's the monsters? Where's the monster set? Right there. There we go. Teamsters. Johnny O, what's going on, my man? I'm so glad you're here, Johnny O. Hey, Sierra and Stephanie, good to see you. Will, good to see you. Johnny O, you're the main man.
I'm not sure I understand.
My watch is talking to me. I got a little arrogant today with thinking I had everything taken care of, and I guys and dolls are here. What are we? I see you now. I see you. Stacey Stover, huge part of the Hambones team, growing every single week. I got to tell you, we'll find out what this is made up of here. Hold on one second. Give me a second here. Monster. Joe, what's up? FMS YouTube. Good to have you here. Thanks, Stacy. All right, guys. Well, we're late, so we might as well get going, right? I mean, my watch is telling me to stand up. I just tried. I got the timer over here. This is going to be amazing. All right. That's as good as it gets tonight, guys. That's going to have to do. Mutt's in the house, Jim Scahill. Oh, guys, let's talk real quick about 2 weeks ago, the last Monster Game I hosted. I think I just totally forgot to announce the winners. I remember now that it was Vermin, but I just didn't announce winners. I just gave you and then we started talking, then leaving. I mean, guys, I'm showing some symptoms here of hosting too many trivias. I'm showing some serious symptoms. I just left. And people were like, did he announce? And I looked at Rachel and I was like, I don't think I announced the winners. Thank you, Stacy. I was like, holy cow. And then last week I snuck in right as Ben was logging out. I snuck in because I had just gotten done with an event. And I tried to make up for it by posting the scoreboard last week. You did post the scoreboard. Thank you, Allie. I knew I did something right. You posted them. Thank you, Jeff. Melissa, good to see all of you. Austin, you are too cool for school. But we're going to a musical together, and if we ever meet, I hope you hold me to that, and I'll take you to one right there at IU or wherever you go to school. Logan, shout out to Ben. Ben always does great. Hambone's got a stable of incredible hosts, led by Stacy, Bess, Ben, Claire. Claire Scahill's hosting games. I mean, she's an amazing aspect. Amazing member of this team. All right, guys. You know where the answer sheets are. They're right down there. Welcome to the Monster Game, guys. Don't cheat. If you have a team captain, you're going to use your real deal. If you're not, you're going to use view only if you need to. If your team captain can share a screen, no one should use the view only. FMS YouTube, we're playing trivia. So, it's my mom. you're playing trivia. You're clicking on the link right there, FMS YouTube. Click on the one that says real deal. You're going to have to enter in your team name, and then you're going to have to create a 7-digit team code. Don't make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8675309. Make it something unique to you that no one else is going to use, but you're going to have to enter in all 7 digits for each of today's 4 rounds. That's how I score this thing. I'll call you by your team name, but what's important to me is those 7 digits remain the same. That's my spiel for people that have never played in corporate events. But now it's my now it's my spiel for you, FMS YouTube. You got to use it in the description of the video. There you go. It's easier with a team, but you can do it by yourself, no problem. Guys, we are broadcasting live and in Technicolor from underneath the schizophrenic skies of the trivia capital of the free world. It's Hambone's headquarters in Indianapolis, Indiana, where it was like on and off between looking beautiful and sunny yesterday and snowy like 5 different times downtown. Mike, I agree. It's Noah Nash and it's Jim Scahill. Don't you forget those names. They're as big a part of this Hambones team. Noah, Jim just moonlights for us. But Noah, man, he does so much work. It's unbelievable. All right. Guys, we've got 4 rounds of trivia. Each round has its own rules. Round 1 is 6 questions worth 5 points each for a total of 30 points on the board. Here in round 1, question 1. Here we go. Oh my God, just chaos here. Rachel ordered pizza. All right, guys. Big Lug ripped off the ideas. What idea? What idea did Big Lug ripped off the idea of? Oh boy. All right, guys. Here's your answers, or here's your questions for round 1. These 3 people were all born in the same year. You got to get within 1 year. It's Mike Tyson, Selma Hayek, and Adam Sandler. You got to get within 1 year of the year they were born. Question 2. Sorry about this, guys. More than 100 years after it was first proposed, this monument was dedicated by President Chester Arthur. More than 100 years after it was first proposed, this monument was dedicated by President Chester Arthur. Question 3. A highlight of the Great Lakes Shipwreck Museum is the bell from this ship that sank in 1975. The password, guys, is the same as last week. Sorry, it is Ben. Ben is your password. Ben is the password. Sorry, guys. I've got pizza and dogs and like, it's too much right now. It's just too much. Give me a second. Ben is the password. Password's calm down. Dan, are you talking to me? All right. Question 4. The soundtrack of this 2018 film has Material Girl and Money. That's What I Want in Chinese and English. The soundtrack of this 2018 film has Material Girl and Money in Chinese and in English. Thank you. Thank you, Dan. That made me calm down right there. Question 5. He said a 2009 exhibit was the first time taxpayer money was used to hang my pictures up rather than scrape them off. Who said that? And question 6, due to police irregularities, this man's Arizona conviction was overturned by the U.S. Supreme Court in 1966. Guys, that's your round 1. You've got 7.5 minutes. Good luck. Go, go, go. About 5 minutes and 20 seconds to get your answers into round 1. I'm going to get a drink. Guys, 3 minutes. I had no idea how much time would be left on that clock. Confusion. I knew it was you, Thomas. I knew it was you. The new guy wouldn't know how to do weather, Thomas. How's that, Cyrus? There you go, Cyrus. That's a good one. That's a good one, Cyrus. Well, this was an easy first round for you monsters. 1 minute to get your answers in. Johnny O liked it, Cyrus. Just the three of us best friends hanging out. Are you playing, Cyrus, or are you just stand-up comedian typing? All right, guys. 30 seconds. You don't need it. I'm looking at your scores here. If you're not a 25 in this round, you're not gonna advance. Thomas. That's fine. All right, guys. Here are your answers for the first round. Mike Tyson. Cyrus, why don't you guess? Well, the lag's going to kill this. Mike Tyson, Selma Hayek, Adam Sandler. Turns out this was the hardest question in round one. You had to be within 1 year of 1966. 1966 is your answer to question one. More than 100 years after it was first proposed, this monument was dedicated by President Chester Arthur. That's the Washington Monument. Question three, a highlight of the Great Lakes Shipwreck Museum. It's the bell from the Edmund Fitzgerald. I mean, what else? Come on, Matt. I thought this question was interesting. You guys thought it was easy. The soundtrack of the 2018 film Material Girl and Money in Chinese and in English, that is Crazy Rich Asians. Favorite answer was Filthy Rich Asians. Number five, he said in a 2009 exhibit, was the first time taxpayers' money had been used to hang my pictures up rather than scrape them off. Banksy. 1966, Stephanie. Banksy is your answer to question five. And due to police irregularities, this man's Arizona conviction was overturned by U.S. Supreme Court in 1966. You guys also bulldozed through that. That is Miranda. The Miranda warnings were born of that case in 1966. Same year that Tyson was born. Lots of 96s, 66s. All right. Round two, guys. Round two, the password to round two. It's the picture round. I should just make it Thomas, but instead, Noah is your password. Noah is your password to get into round two. It's a picture round. The name of that game is name that movie. There are 10 dramas for you, Ray or Roy. 10 dramas. Name that movie. Good luck. Go, go, go. Drama, very, very loosely dramas. All right, guys, time's up. Is time up? I mean, I thought maybe there never was a timer. No, you've got 2 minutes. Good luck. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Larissa. It's been just a crazy day of trivia. Sorry. All right, guys, get them in. Larissa, if you knew them, and WAP, if you knew them, you can tell me how many points to add to your answer sheet. It's not my intention to screw you up. I thought I had the timer running, and I'm rewriting the round that I don't love. I'm feeling generous, but I don't know what your team name is, Larissa. You'll have to give me your code. All right. Here are your answers to the picture round. Number 1 is Hidden Figures. Number 2, that is Spotlight. Number 3 is Julie and Julia. Number 4, A Star is Born. Number 5 is Argo. Number 6 is The Irishman. Number 7 is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Number 8 is Citizen Kane. Number 9 is A Quiet Place. And number 10 is one of my sneaky favorite movies of all time, Charlie Wilson's War. All right. Round 3 now, guys. Round 3 is the money round. You want to win this thing, you're going to do it in round 3. Here's how it works. Every question has more than one correct answer. Every answer is worth 5 points, and order does not matter at all. So if I ask you what are the 3 colors of the U.S. flag and you say red, white, and green, that's good for 10 points because you got red and white. If you say red, white, and blue, that's good for the full 15. Order doesn't matter if you're going to win this thing. You're going to do it right here in the money round. Let me make sure. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Round 3, question 1. Not including Canada, Mexico, or the United Kingdom. Name the 3 countries in the world that draw the most. Oh, the password, guys, by the way. The password is monster. Wait, is it? Password is monster. Password is monster. Name the 3 countries in the world outside of Canada, Mexico, United Kingdom that were in the world that draw the most U.S. tourists. This was 2019 numbers. 2019 numbers. Amelie. Rushmore. Question 2. Not including Mario, Super Mario, or Tetris. Name the 4 best-selling video game franchises of all time. No free-to-play game makes the list. We're talking about all platforms and consoles. I'm looking for the 3 best-selling video game franchises of all time, not including Mario, Super Mario. Some reason my list, those are separated. Or Tetris. Question 3. Name the 2 most populated cities in the U.S. that have land in their name and the most populated that has ville in its name. You probably have heard that question before. This is not the first time that's been asked. Question 4, by market share, what are the 2 largest U.S. bicycle brands? By market share, what are the 2 largest U.S. bicycle brands? There you go. You got 9 minutes. Good luck. Good luck. Go, go, go. You're fine, Sierra. Hello. Two minutes. Two. $40 seconds to get them in, get them in, get them in. Get them in, get them in. All right, guys, here are your answers to the money round. Round 3, question 1. Outside of Canada, Mexico, and the UK, the 3 countries in the world with the most U.S. tourists, I think France and Italy are pretty gettable. I did not think anyone, I certainly would not have gotten the Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic is your answer alongside France and Italy. Your video game franchises are Grand Theft Auto, FIFA, Pokemon, and Call of Duty. That's it. I can't believe Zelda's not even close. Madden's not that close. It's Grand Theft Auto, FIFA, Pokemon, and Call of Duty. The two most populated with land are Portland and Oakland. And the most populated with a ville is Jacksonville. And your two largest bike companies. This is not easy. Couple teams got them both, but there's one that just nobody realizes. Trek and Giant. Trek and Giant are your answers there. Trek and Giant are your answers. Trek and Giant. Schwinn is number 10, guys. Trek and Giant are your answers, guys. A scoreboard update. We've got a game. We've got a tight game in a three-way tie for 13th with 87 points. It's Thursday group Team Omaha, and I'm just here because the Super League collapsed. In 11th place, a two-way tie with 89 points. It's the Manly's Irish Mutts and Poop Shorts. In 10th place with 90 points, it's Nasty Reporters, no longer persona non grata. 7th place, a three-way tie with 92 points. It's Stench of a Woman, Chicken Patty on Bun, and No Step on Snack. 6th place, 94 points. It's Hot for Teacher. Welcome back. In 4th place, 95 points. Can't make it up. It's always in 4th. Tied with Teamsters of Crows. In a three-way tie for first with 97 points, it's Guy and Dolls Vote Guilty. It's Pitter Patter, and it's Yinzers. We got a three-way tie for third. The password, guys, we've got one final round. Hold on, let me go back, make sure it's not a riot. BMX was not on the list. It's not a brand of bike. Austin, go see a play. Where are you? You absolutely are. You absolutely are knocking on the door in 16th place, and you're tied for 16th. Austin, go see a play. No way. Giant Bikes. Giant Bikes headquartered in Newbury Park, California. I think they're 100% American is what I believe. Giant. That's the story I was told. I'll look that up. By the way, I don't think I meant U.S. American-made bikes. I'll look into it. Giant if true. All right, guys. 0 through 30 on each of the three. If you wager 30 on all three and get all three wrong, that's minus 90 points. You wager 30 on all three and get all three right. Obviously, that's positive 90 points. We deduct points for wrong answers in the final round. So just wager with prudence. Don't go negative. The password to get into the final round is Monster. The password is Monster. Here are your final three questions of the day. Round 4, question 1. Here we go. This show is entering its 15th season and officially beating out the adventures of Ozzie and Harriet for the longest-running live-action TV comedy in TV history. Name that show. Question 2. Of the world's 10 largest islands, 3 belong all or in part to Indonesia, and 3 belong to this country. And question 3, elected president twice, he beat his 2 opponents by a combined electoral college tally of 1,014 to 62. Name that president. Good luck. You've got 7.5 minutes. Go, go, go. 3 minutes to get your answers in. Two minutes and 30 seconds now to get your answers in. I just looked up at the leaderboard and things changed. Golly, I just made it all too easy tonight. All of it. "90 seconds to get your answers in." Johnny O, what's your team name? Sometimes I can tell. "40 seconds now to get your answers in. Waiting on half the teams. O'Keefe, what's your team name? I can't find it. Austin, go see a play. Welcome, Lily's friends. Friend of Lily's is a friend of mine. Guys, I want to thank the Hambones team. That is Claire Scahill, Noah Nash, Bess Browning, Stacy Stover, Ben Yoder, Jordan Green, Scott Maitland, Zach Grajewski, my family, my wife, Rachel. I want to thank my mom. I want to thank, I'm forgetting some people here. Lily Barker, Dan Cahallen, Nick and Sean Meehan. I mean, just, that's it. Ryan, yes, probably. JoJo is exactly right. Yes, I do, Ryan. I do. Just shoot me a text if you've got my number or an email. I've got 4 or 5 trivias, but early is fine. I look forward to it. My agent. Guys, here's your answers for the final round. Round 4, question 1. Getting ready to start its 15th season. It'll go to its 18th season, making it the longest live action comedy in U.S. or in television history. The correct answer, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Always Sunny is your answer to question 1. Question 2 is, of the world's 10 largest islands, 3 belong in all or in part to Indonesia, and 3 belong to Canada. Canada. Thanks, Ryan. I'll keep an eye out for it. Canada is your answer to question 2. And elected president twice. He beat his opponents up 10-14 to 62. The correct answer, Ronald Reagan. Reagan is your answer to question 3. Guys, if you like the free trivia, the Venmo, which so many of you have generously given to, is at Hambones Trivia. I do want to thank, along those lines, Brent, Michael, Jeffrey, Ryan. Thank you all very much for your generosity. At Hambones Trivia is the Venmo. Here's your scoreboard update. Hold on. Before we get the scoreboard update, I'm going to just do it right now. William, thank you as always. And I do mean as always. William, you and the Millers and the Dana family. Thanks again to Hambone's team. We're as professional. We're as firing on all cylinders as we ever have been. Thank you, Kyle Brown. Thank you, Carolyn. You guys are the greatest. All right, I'm just getting the scoreboard ready for you monsters. There we go. Got it. Save under. There we go. Across. All right, guys. In. Here we go. Thank you very much, Lindsay. Chelsea, you guys. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. Here's your scoreboard update. In Austin, you're my main man. 15th place with 167. It's Guys and Dolls Vote Guilty. 13th place, it's Quizzards of the Quost. 13th place, it's Team Coast to Coast, tied with Quizzards of the Quost. Doesn't get any better than that. In 12th place, 171, it's Vermin, who I owe an apology to for not announcing their win 2 weeks ago. Tied for 10th with 177, it's Thursday Group, and I'm just here because the Super League collapsed. In 8th place, a two-way tie, 179, both Hall of Famers, Poop Shorts and Manly's Irish Mutts. In 7th place with 180, it's Nasty Reporters, No Longer Persona Non Grata. Tied for 4th in a three-way tie with 182, it's Stench of a Woman, Chicken Patty on Bun, and No Step on Snack. In 3rd place with 184 points, it's Hot for Teacher. In 2nd place with 185, it's Teamsters of Crows, and your winners with 187 points, Pitter Patter. Pitter Patter, you are the winners. Congratulations. Pitter Patter, well done. Let me post the scoreboard update. Go to a musical, Austin. Change. Boom. Send. Link. There it is. Hey guys, thanks for playing. Katie and Susanna, thank you very much. Lindsay, Chelsea, Will, Katie, Carolyn, thank you. Guys, as always, I appreciate it. Love the monster game. Tonight I was a little frazzled. You could tell. Red Bull and Michaelis bring you the monster game. Johnny O, I don't know what your team name was. Ryan Burke, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Look forward to it. We've got a Julia Child trivia. Stacy Stover, thanks for everything. You're hosting 2 games, I think, this weekend. Yes? Stacy's a great host. All right. Guys, I love you. I mean it. I'm logging out. I'll see you next week. Adios for now. We would have been tied for first. We went against our motto, don't wager with prudence. You would have been tied, Sierra? Samantha, thank you. Sierra, what are you doing? Austin, thank you, bud. You wagered with prudence. You're supposed to. That's my fault. This is my fault. This is my fault. You bet 10 on Canada. You sure did. Thanks, Stacy. Listen, if you don't always listen to me, I can't be blamed for you listening to me one time. All right, guys, I'm signing out. I got to eat. I got to sleep. Yep. Good night.